What's going on? Ellis in the building, and I represent Sensory Overload. And today we're going to discuss a fragrance inspired by the house of YSL L'Homme Ultime. This fragrance that is inspired by it came out in 2016. And unfortunately, YSL dropped him, man. Like, I don't know why, because this fragrance smells good. You know what I'm saying? I got the inspiration, but I trust Dua, because Dua is pretty accurate when it comes to cloning fragrances. So if it's anything like what I'm about to explain to you and introduce to you, this fragrance should have never been dropped from the line, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? However, you can still get that on the gray market. It's running about $200 to $300. This fraction of the cost. You feel me? But it's still out there if you want to pay that premium, just so you know. But we're going to discuss today by the House of Dua brand is Ultimate Rendezvous. Ultimate Rendezvous. Top notes: grapefruit, ginger, cardamom. Heart notes: rose, sage, geranium. Your base, you'll have cedarwood and vetiver. This fragrance here embodies elegance, has some seduction to it, has a little sex appeal to it, has some personality to it. It's like a modern masculine fragrance. It's a beautiful freshie. This fragrance does smell good. And I say modern masculinity because I think of like back in the days, more of the retro, fragrances had pine, more herbaceous notes, a bit more green. And that was their way of, representing masculinity. But this is a bit more airy, soapy, but smells good. This fragrance here, I put it in alignment with, Louis Vuitton Imagination. Like those two, I will layer them. I think they complement each other. Well, I think they're kind of in the same realm. You know what I mean? While they don't smell identical, far from that. If you appreciate Louis Vuitton's Imagination or Dua's hashtag Imagine, this fragrance you will appreciate without a doubt. Okay, that's the best way I can kind of put it in context. This fragrance is pretty much good for all occasions. Dress it up, dress it down, wear it to work. Blue collar fellas, you know what I'm saying? My white collar fellas, you can wear this on a date, because it does has that seduction, that sex appeal to it. You feel me? I do think the ladies like this. I have gotten compliments off of this fragrance. So, take that for what it's worth. This does smell good in the air. You don't get the sillage, the scent trail. That's what really got me the compliments, just how it lingers. Back to the purposes, I would wear this to the bar, but I wouldn't wear this to like a club. So if I was like a dude in his 20s that's going to go clubbing, this isn't like that that bass pounding, dancing, you know what I mean, sweating, all that vibe. Or if it's like the hookah and you just chilling, I got a section, this still isn't the fragrance that I would go for. I would go for something a little bit different. But I think it fits all those other scenarios. You feel me? But still, this is a good go-to fragrance. If you need something that's just a freshie and you just want something that's like smells good, you can just spray it without thinking twice, definitely suggest this one. It's good for that. You feel me? Highly recommend. Universal, you know what I mean? Compliment game, very inoffensive. Very inoffensive, mass appealing. And one thing about I was telling the one homeboy about, we were talking about fragrances. YSL is known for cardamom. And cardamom is in here, but it's not like how it typically is, where it's just like backhanding you in your face. Like it's not smacking you like that. It's kind of more toned down. You get the ginger, and the initial smell is vibrant. It's uplifting. It's very fresh. It's aromatic. And just off the rip, it smells good. This is a great fresh out the shower, throwing something on. Cleaning up and throwing this on is going to be the perfect compliment. It's going to go hand in hand together. You feel me? Don't try to spray this over no funk because you ain't going to enjoy it the way that you should. All right? Take a shower, throw this on, go about your business. You'll be good to go. But yeah, whether you're going to get YSL L'Homme Ultime, we're going to get Dua's Ultimate Rendezvous. I definitely think that this would be a good one in the collection. Definitely worth checking out, getting your nose on. You feel me? Like I said, if you like that Louis Vuitton Imagination vibe and you're looking for something else in the collection that's still a freshie, this may be something that suits you. You know what I mean? It's definitely good. It kind of gives me that airy, fresh, modern touch that I like about that fragrance in general. So, with that being said, I hope you smell your best and you stay blessed, all right? Until next time.